Tarsus, with the fervor inherited from his studies under Gamaliel, became a staunch defender of Jewish traditions. His zeal for the law led him to see the followers of Christ as a direct threat to the purity of his faith. To him, Christians were nothing more than a dangerous sect, distorting the true teachings of Scripture. That's why he stood out as an implacable persecutor of the early church. But see, God was already working in his life, shaping him for a mission he couldn't even imagine. The road to Damascus was a turning point in Saul's life. Until then, he was known for his relentless desire to wipe out the Christian movement. But in the midst of his mission of persecution, something extraordinary happened. Along the way, he was confronted by a light so intense that it blinded him instantly. He fell to the ground, and a voice echoed, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" Acts 9:4. Imagine the shock. It was Christ himself addressing him. That moment wasn't just an interruption in his journey, it was a true transformation. Christ, in his infinite mercy, chose the very one who had persecuted him most to become one of his greatest defenders. Saul, who once believed he was fighting for God's cause, now realized that he had been fighting against God's own Son. Blinded and shaken, Saul was led to Damascus, where he remained for 3 days without eating or drinking, completely dependent on divine providence. In his wisdom, God sent Ananias, a Christian disciple, to restore Saul's sight and give him a new mission. Paul became a man with a singular mission: to bring the gospel of Christ to all nations, especially to the Gentiles. Once a zealous defender of Jewish traditions, he was now a fervent apostle, sent to preach salvation through Jesus Christ.